Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions. Today, we're back with Mission Souls, and they are doing the iconic and classic AC/DC song, T.N.T. And like always, I love to hear them, how close they get it to the original guitar, bass, and drum tones, and the playing, and the singing, and they always do an incredible job. So with that said, here we go. T.N.T.
Cause I'm T.N.T, I'm dynamite, T.N.T, and I win the fight, T.N.T, power load, T.N.T, watch me explode. It's dirty, mean, mighty unclean.
I seems a little bit bored there playing that really basic drum beat, and as we know, AC/DC wrote a ton of incredible, great songs, but let's be honest, technically speaking, pretty straightforward. Does that diminish them in any way, or the kids doing this cover? No. The only thing I would maybe mention is guitar tone-wise, it's kind of breaking up, kind of like an older kind of Fender sound, and the guys, Malcolm and Angus, I forget what Marshall amp they use, but you know, those older Marshalls and the ones they were using really didn't distort a lot. They were just really big and loud. So the only criticism I would have so far is guitar tone wise, not exactly there, but the spirit of the song and all of that is definitely there.
A wanted man, public enemy #1. Understand? So lock up your daughter, lock up your wife, lock up your back door, run for your life. The man is back in town, so don't you mess around. Cause I'm T.N.T, I'm dynamite, T.N.T, and I win the fight, T.N.T, I'm a power load, T.N.T, watch me
Yeah. What a killer version of, like I said at the beginning there, a very classic, iconic AC/DC song featuring the original singer Bon Scott. And this was from the record Highway to Hell. And he quickly, after that record was released, I think passed away. I don't know if they toured or not. And then you got Brian Johnson to sing on Back in Black, which was even a bigger record. And I believe with Highway to Hell, that was them slowly breaking into America. They had some kind of probably some hits a couple of records before. I remember hearing that. And then Highway to Hell came out, and this song with it really kind of broke them. And then, like I said, that next record, Back in Black, really was a huge, huge, huge record. So, a band that I think is still kind of going to this day, although Malcolm has passed away. And, so kind of the heart of the band in a way is gone. But the kids here did an incredible job. The spirit is always there. And like I said, guitar tone wise, the only thing I would say, it's like slightly kind of fizzy, distorted, and the kind of volume that those records were recorded at originally, the ACDC records, very, very loud, very, very clean in a way, but just these big Marshall kind of thick tones that to me aren't necessarily distorted. So maybe overdriven, but to me, this seemed a little more on the fuzzier end of things. But at the end there, they're so tight, and that kind of just brings all of that in and kind of diminishes what I'm talking about as far as guitar tone wise, guitar playing wise, bass playing wise, all of that, like I've said a million times, incredible. And kind of nails that really succinct and to the point guitar solo that, again, Angus was incredible at, always playing for the song, and yet some just really kind of cool blues esque, but high energy guitar solos for sure. Ice, he kind of threw in some cool fills in there, but as far as drumming goes and bass playing, pretty minimal. So I hope, I always have a hope list or wish list at the end. They do something more like Highway Star, or something more technical, because they can definitely do a lot of that stuff. And even if they can't, pushing themselves to that next level is always fun to watch, because they seem to get better and better and better each time. And I'm just kind of blown away by not only the execution of the song, but just the energy that they put into it and that comes back. It's pretty incredible. So, with all that said, thanks for watching. I'm Brian. I'll see you soon.